I don't have a bucket list. This is my daily bucket list. I'm far more interested in this than the most exotic location on the planet. You know, some people might call it an addiction. But it's for me, it's a good addiction. I believe we have a global traumatized species. We've got so many pressures that we're just not designed to deal with. That you've got this, it feels like a pressure cooker. Computer games and all these things, it's very attractive, but it's not actually real. It's almost like you're living in a fantasy environment. If you're interacting every minute of the day with symbols and not with the real thing, I think the psyche starts to crumble. You become sort of partly human and you start to feel almost like you're disintegrating. We've had this incredible love affair with the wild for hundreds of thousands of years. And suddenly this guillotine has come and severed the bonds with everything that we've been so closely connected to for all this time. Now, what does that creature do when that happens? It kind of wraps itself in a steel casing to protect itself from the trauma. And it's one of the reasons why I thought I just got to break away from that and try to re-establish at least some of these bonds. I needed to be human again to some degree and be able to do things that humans have done since the beginning of time. When you go into this wild kelp forest, it is real. It is a very, very powerful, in-your-face, extraordinary experience. And it jolts you back to being real and feeling alive and feeling authentic. And as I enter the nursery school of the wild, I feel those steel trappings starting to drop away, and I feel the natural cycle of my body and mind starting to reach out, and those tendrils starting to go back. The ocean covers everything. You know, you can't see it unless you immerse. You've got this explosion of life happening the whole time, and it does feel very wild, and it's moving, and it's dynamic, and it's, you know, flat and calm, and then giant waves. And you just go in every day and just experience all these levels of wildness. And that ancient door is opened up and you look inside. It's such an incredible feeling, because suddenly you've got, you know, access to these other animals' lives, and they are so incredible and so entertaining that they make our most extraordinary science fiction seem dull in comparison. I can honestly say that this kelp forest has completely transformed my life. I can't imagine living without it. I'm completely in love with it. Since the beginning of time, this is what humans have done. When you start to do that, you feel a tremendous comfort. You feel you are walking in your design. Everybody actually has that innate curiosity and the desire to fulfill their original destiny.
So it's like a coming home.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. Coming home to who we are.
Thank you so much for watching this week's film, guys, and thank you for your wonderful comments down below. And if you would like to support us for less than a cup of coffee, please follow the link below to patreon.com. Thank you so much.